You know, we could be looking at one of the best players Arsenal have ever had or ever will have.
He's such a super boy.
He's a very strong character, he's a very good person around the place, the boys love him.
I'm pretty sure that he will become a world-class player.
And he's a very humble and hard-working one. And when that happens normally, and you have the talent that he has, things go well.
You know, he's wearing that number 7 shirt, which, as all Arsenal fans know, is such a special number. You know, going back to my childhood, there was the legends of great players like Geordie Armstrong, Liam Brady, the best left foot I've ever seen in an Arsenal player. Then the great David Rocky Rocastle, who can forget how brilliant he was for Arsenal. And then, of course, Robert Pires.
Talking about raising the level, Bukayo Saka, I heard a pundit say after the Man City game that he is already a world-class player. Do you think he is a world-class player or has the potential to be a world-class player?
I don't like to put these labels. I am really happy with Bukayo, with what he's doing, with how he's developing, with the importance that he has on the team.
Wow, we've got a real special character here at Arsenal. Not just a really special talent as a player, but a sort of special, humble, special human being too. He's just got the ball glued to his feet when he's dribbling. I just think he's the star boy, isn't he? Let's face it, he is Arsenal's star boy.
There's nothing to say. His performances were incredible. He's a top player. He has a top mentality. I think that's very unusual for a young player like him, because he's very professional. He feels like older than he really is, because he's almost leading the team, and this is a very good sign. And I think I'm pretty sure that he will become a world-class player, and we are very happy to have him, because I think this season I don't know if he's the best player in our team, but probably one of the best players.
The lockdown season, he was dragging that team through games single-handedly, and when he got Emil Smith-Rowe on his side as well, you know, Saka and Emil Smith-Rowe together have just been, what a combination.
I think he's in a great moment. He's full of confidence. He's been really important in the recent results. His form is the highest probably that it's been since I've been here, and it's been really consistent. He needs to keep going and doing what he's doing, because at the moment he's a big part of the team.
He just gives everyone such a warm feeling. Arsenal fans have seen him come through since he was 7 years old, played in the under 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, every age group for Arsenal, and the same for England since the under 15s. And then to see him playing so well for England in the Euros was just a really special thing. We see in his interviews, he's always got a big smile on his face.
It's hard to describe, you know. I think, first of all, the feeling of being selected for the Euros is already, you know, just amazing. And then now to get my first goal, you know, it's even better. And, you know, there's just so much good things coming my way. I have to thank God, you know, for the blessings, because, you know, it's all because of God. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I can experience these things.
He was remarkable for England, because I think a lot of people wanted to see Phil Foden starting every game ahead of him, but if you've got to remember that he didn't make his first England start until that game against the Czech Republic. That was his first full game for England in the Euros. You know, one of the biggest tournaments that he could ever wish to play in, apart from the World Cup. But you know, he created an assist in that match, and it was very hard for Gareth Southgate to leave him out.
He's such a super boy that is so popular with the whole group. He's had an incredible tournament, being an absolute star, and he's going to continue to be a star.
No, the thing with Bukayo is a very strong character. He's a very good person around the place. The boys love him, and the most important thing is every single training session, every game, he plays with a smile on his face, and he's certainly shown that tonight.
You still hear people going on about Saka, you let your country down when you go to Arsenal away games, but at the Arsenal stadium here, his name is shouted and chanted louder than ever. And having said that, actually, I do remember playing Tottenham in an early game, pre-season game, and they all applauded him, or certainly enough of them did, to make an impact. He's kept himself very quiet on that. He's never moaned about it and complained about all the racist abuse he's had and the other abuse he's had to put up with in away games in particular. which just shows what a strong mental character he is too.
Team, in your opinion, how good is he at 19 and how good can he be, do you believe?
How good can he be is a question that nobody can answer. It's how good he is and how good he wants to be. Probably that's where we can find a lot of answers of why he's doing so well. Because he's a boy that is constantly willing to learn, to get better, to work on the things that he can do better. And he's a very humble and hard-working one. And when that happens normally, and you have the talent that he has, things go well. I'm really pleased the way he's developing. I think he's really pleased the way he's handling this situation, because there's a lot of highlights on him at the moment. But he's still really humble. He's still asking all the time questions. He's always meeting with my assistant, willing to improve. He's a great kid. And he's very brave. He makes big decisions in the final third. He's not someone who hides, and he's got the vision and the ability to execute when the spaces are really tight, which is a big gift.
He's only 20 now, and he obviously has the best years ahead of him. He's still learning and improving. He needs to improve his play on his right foot. He needs to improve his passing. He needs to improve his tackling. And I'm saying that as if he's not Arsenal's best player, because he is probably Arsenal's best player at the moment. What he needs is a nice long-term contract. Let the club really show that they love him as much as the fans do. And he could be here for life. He could be one of those special Arsenal players like Tony Adams, David O'Leary, who comes through the youth ranks and then goes out an Arsenal player when he retires too. That would be really, really special.
Just to play, have fun, play with freedom, express yourself. We've already qualified, there's not pressure on us, just have fun out there, and that's what I try to do.
Thanks, it's Nick Callow for Haters TV signing off now. Thanks for watching this special video about Bukayo Saka. What's so special about Bukayo Saka, we asked at the beginning, and I hope we've managed to explain to you what makes the Arsenal man so special. We're going to make many more of these What's So Special videos, so get in the comments and tell us who you want us to feature on the What's So Special series. Any club in the world, Tottenham, Liverpool, Man United, Barcelona, Real Madrid, we'll put a special feature together for you on your favourite football player. And before you go, like, subscribe and get in the comments, because I'll be in there responding to you.